What's up, guys? This is Audio Learn. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. B.E.C.E. Integrated Science 2018 Objective Test. Number 1. The space occupied by matter is its A. Area, B. Mass, C. Volume, D. Weight. And the answer is C. Volume. The space occupied by matter is its volume. Number 2. Which of the following structures contain cellulose? A. Cell wall, B. Cell membrane, C. Chloroplast, D. Mitochondria. And the answer is A. Cell wall. Which of the following structures contain cellulose? And the answer is cell wall. Number 3. Which of the following activities are cultural practices used in tomato cultivation? I. Pest control, II. Pricking out, III. Fertilizer application. And the possible answers are A. I and II only, B. I and II only, C. I and III only, D. I and III. And the answer is B. I and III only. Which of the following activities are cultural practices used in tomato cultivation? And the answer is pest control and fertilizer application. I and III. Number 4. The farming system that makes effective use of available soil nutrients in a growing season is A. Crop rotation, B. Land rotation, C. Mixed cropping, D. Mixed farming. And the answer is A. Crop rotation. The farming system that makes effective use of available soil nutrients in a growing season is A. Crop rotation. Number 5. Which of the following members in a food chain will receive the least energy? A. Lizard, B. Grass, C. Grasshopper, D. Hawk. And the answer is D. Hawk. Which of the following members in a food chain will receive the least energy? And the answer is D. Hawk. Number 6. Digestion of fats and oils in humans starts in the A. Colon, B. Gullet, C. Mouth, D. Duodenum. And the answer is D. Duodenum. The digestion of fats and oils in humans starts in the duodenum. Number 7. What is the chemical symbol for silver? A. Ag, B. Au, C. Si, D. S. And the answer is A. Ag. What is the chemical symbol for silver? Is Ag. Number 8. The process by which gas changes to liquid is known as A. Melting, B. Evaporation, C. Condensation, D. Boiling. And the answer is C. Condensation. The process by which gas changes to liquid is known as condensation. Number 9. Which of the following substances is acidic? A. Wood ash, B. Saltpetre, C. Bee stings, D. Bicarbonate of soda. And the answer is bee stings. That is C. Number 10. The basic unit of life is the A. Cell, B. Nucleus, C. Organ, D. Tissue. And the answer is A. Cell. The basic unit of life is the cell. Number 11. Useful materials in food that provide growth and repair of worn-out tissues are called A. Carbohydrates, B. Vitamins, C. Proteins, D. Fats. The answer is C. Proteins. Useful materials in food that provide growth and repair of worn out tissues are called proteins. Number 12. In human reproduction, the sperm fertilizes the female egg to form the A. zygote, B. follicle, C. ovary, D. ovum. And the answer is A. zygote. In human reproduction, the sperm fertilizes the female egg to form the A. zygote. Number 13. Use the information below to answer questions 13 to 15. A solid X reacted with a liquid Y to form a salt and water only. A portion of liquid Y turned blue, litmus paper red. Solid X did not dissolve when a portion of it was placed in water and stirred. Number 13. Solid X could be said to be A. an acid, B. an alkali, C. a base, D. a salt. And the answer is C. a base. Solid X could be said to be a base. 14. Number 14. Liquid Y is A. an acid, B. an alkali, C. a base, D. a metal. And the answer is A. an acid. Liquid Y is an acid. Number 15. If red litmus paper is placed in liquid Y, the color of the paper will A. remain the same, B. change to blue, C. change to purple, D. become brighter. And the answer is A. remain the same. Number 16. The type of soil which becomes waterlogged after rainfall is made up of a large amount of A. silt, B. sand, C. gravel, D. clay. And the answer is D. clay. The type of soil which becomes waterlogged after rainfall is made up of a large amount of clay. Number 17. Ringworm is a disease which attacks the A. skin, B. lungs, C. liver, D. kidneys. And the answer is A, which is skin. Ringworm is a disease which attacks the skin. Number 18. The most appropriate practice to adopt when growing vegetables in the dry season is A. watering, B. transplanting, C. pest control, D. fertilizer application. And the answer is A. watering. The most appropriate practice to adopt when growing vegetables in the dry season is by watering. Number 19. Which of the following organisms improves soil fertility? A. caterpillar, B. millipede, C. nematode, D. rat. And the answer is B. millipede. Which of the following organisms improves soil fertility? And the answer is B. millipede. Number 20. The introduction of natural enemies to control pests on a field is A. physical control method, B. cultural control method, C. chemical control method, D. biological control method. And the answer is D. biological control method. The introduction of natural enemies to control pests on a field is D. biological control method. Number 21. A body has a density of 30 grams centimeters raised to power -3 and volume of 6 centimeters raised to power 3. Determine the mass of the body. The possible answers are A. 180.0 G, B. 24.0 G, C. 5.0 G, D. 0.2 G. And the answer is A. 180.0 G. A body has a density of 30 G centimeters raised to power -3 and volume of 6 centimeters raised to power 3. Determine the mass of the body. And the mass is 180.0 G. Number 22. The force which tends to pull an object in a circular motion towards the center of the circle is called A. Centripetal force, B. Electrostatic force, C. Gravitational force, D. Magnetic force. And the answer is A. Centripetal force. The force which tends to pull an object in a circular motion towards the center of the circle is centripetal force. Number 23, the swollen shoot disease of cocoa is caused by A. Fungus, B. Virus, C. Bacteria, D. Protozoa. And the answer is B. Virus. The swollen shoot disease of cocoa is caused by virus. Number 24, the instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure is called A. A thermometer, B. A force meter, C. A barometer, D. An anemometer. And the answer is C. A barometer. The instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure is called a barometer. Number 25, the systematic name of NO2 is A. Nitrogen oxide, B. Nitrogen I oxide, C. Nitrogen II oxide, D. Nitrogen IV oxide. And the answer is D. Nitrogen IV oxide, which is nitrogen 4 oxide. The systematic name of NO2 is nitrogen 4 oxide. Number 26. Which of the following simple machines is a second-class lever? A. Bottle top opener, B. Claw hammer, C. Fishing rod, D. Pair of pliers. And the answer is A. Bottle top opener. Which of the following simple machines is a second-class lever? Bottle top opener. Number 27. A cylindrical metal has radius of 7 centimeters and height 2 centimeters. Determine the volume of cylinder, taking pi to be equal to 22/7. A. 44 centimeters cube, B. 107 centimeters cube, C. 308 centimeters cube, D. 1078 centimeters cube. And the answer is C. 308 centimeters cube. Number 28. Which of the following statements are true of compounds? I. They are homogeneous. II. Their constituents are present in fixed ration by mass. III. Their constituents keep their individual properties. And the possible answers are A. I and II only, B. I and III only, C. II and III only, D. I and III. And the answer is C. I and III only. Their constituents are present in fixed ration by mass, and their constituents keep their individual properties. Number 29. Which of the following factors contribute to early parenthood? I. Illiteracy, II. Poverty, III. Peer pressure, IV. Lack of parental care. And the possible answers are A. I and II only, B. I and III only, C. I and IV only, D. I and IV. And the answer is D. I and IV, which is illiteracy, poverty, peer pressure, and lack of parental care. Number 30. Which of the following statements about the negative use of science and technology is correct? It A. Promotes good health, B. Promotes easy communication, C. Enable humans to use less energy in working, D. Creates things that are dangerous to the environment? And the answer is D. Creates things that are dangerous to the environment. The question was, which of the following statements about the negative use of science and technology is correct? And the answer is it creates things that are dangerous to the environment. Number 31, which of the following nutrients is needed by plants in small quantities? A, calcium, B, iron, C, potassium, D, magnesium. And the answer is B, iron. Which of the following nutrients is needed by plants in small quantities? And the answer is iron. Number 32, which of the following statements about shadow formation is correct? It shows that light rays can A, be diffused, B, travel in a straight line, C, be refracted, D, be reflected. And the answer is B, travel in a straight line. Number 33, the color of the neutral wire in an electrical circuit is A, blue, B, brown, C, green, D, yellow. And the answer is A, blue. The color of the neutral wire in an electric circuit is A, blue. Number 34. A metal displaces 5.0 centimeters cube of water when it is totally immersed. If the mass of the metal is 35.0 grams, calculate its density. And the possible answers are A, 7.0 grams centimeters raised to power negative 3. B, 30.0 gram centimeters raised to power negative 3. C, 40.0 gram centimeters raised to power negative 3. D, 175.0 gram centimeters raised to power negative 3. And the answer for number 34 is A, 7.0 gram raised to power 7.0 gram centimeters raised to power negative 3. A metal displaces 5.0 centimeters cube of water when it is totally immersed. If the mass of the metal is 35.0 gram, calculate its density. And the answer is A, 7.0 gram centimeters raised to power negative 3. Number 35. Which of the following physical properties of water are correct? Water, I, is a colorless liquid. II is a universal solvent. III boils at 100 degrees Celsius at standard atmospheric pressure. IV has a density of 5 kg centimeters raised to power negative 3 at 4 degrees Celsius. And the possible answers are A, I and II only. B, II and III only. C, I and III only. D, II and IV only. And the answer is C, I and III only. Which is a colorless liquid, is a universal solvent, and boils at 100 degrees Celsius at standard atmospheric pressure. These are the physical properties of water. Number 36. The relative proportions of the different particle sizes in a soil sample refers to soil A, temperature, B, texture, C, structure, D, porosity. And the answer is C, structure. The relative proportions of the different particle sizes in a soil sample refers to soil structure. Number 37. Which of the following chemical equations is balanced? A, K plus O2 is to K2O. And B, Mg plus O2 is to MgO. C, Na plus C12 is to NaC1. D, H2 plus C12 is to 2HC1. And the correct answer is D, H2 plus C12 is to 2HC1 is balanced. Number 38. Heat is transferred along an iron bar by A. Absorption, B. Conduction, C. Convection, D. Radiation. And the answer is B. Conduction. Heat is transferred along an iron bar by conduction. Number 39. The second stage in the life cycle of a mosquito is the A. Egg, B. Imago, C. Larva, D. pupa. And the answer is C. Larva. The second stage in the life cycle of a mosquito is the larva. Number 40. The function of the platelets in the circulatory system of humans is to A. Transport oxygen, B. Transport carbon dioxide, C. Defend the body, D. Clothe the blood. And the answer is D. Clothe the blood. The function of the platelets in the circulatory system of humans is to clothe the blood.